In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to delete a Slack account. Before we begin, a quick heads up. In Slack, what most people call deleting your account is done by deactivating your account for a specific workspace. Your messages and files usually remain visible to others, but you won't be able to sign back into that workspace with that account. If you're part of multiple workspaces, you'll need to repeat this process for each one you want to leave. Start on your Slack homepage, signed into the workspace you want to remove yourself from. This can be in the desktop app or in your browser. The steps are the same. Make sure you're in the correct workspace, especially if you switch between several. You don't want to deactivate the wrong one. Look to the bottom left corner of the Slack window and click your profile icon. This is usually your photo or your initials. If your sidebar is collapsed and you don't see it, try winding the sidebar or hovering to reveal it. Clicking here opens quick access to your personal options. Next, click on Profile. This brings up your profile panel, where Slack keeps details about you in that workspace, like your name, role, and contact info. We're heading here because the path to account changes starts from your profile. On the profile panel, look for the three dots, often labeled More or shown as an overflow menu. Click those three dots. This menu holds additional options that aren't shown by default, including administrative links related to your account. From that menu, choose Account Settings. Slack will open your account settings in your default browser if you're using the desktop app, or it will navigate there if you're already in a browser. Give it a moment to load. Account settings is a central place where you manage your personal details and access for this workspace. On the account settings page, look for Deactivate Account and click it. Slack will display a summary of what deactivation means. Read this carefully. Deactivating removes your access to the workspace and stops notifications. Your past messages typically remain part of the conversation history, and your name may still appear next to them. If your organization needs data removed, that's something a workspace owner would handle according to their policies. After you review the details, proceed with deactivation as prompted. That's it. Your account for this workspace is now deactivated. If necessary, repeat the same process for any other workspaces you no longer need. Thanks for watching, and remember to double-check you're acting in the right workspace before confirming any changes.